Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my Sephora Play unboxing for October 2018, and if you want to see what's inside this month's play box, then keep on watching. Looks like it is all about last minute looks for Halloween, which to be fair, I'm the queen of. I love Halloween, and special effects makeup and all of those things are such inspiration for me, and I love watching them, and I love even recreating them more. Last year I did a little bit of dabbling with a goon hockey player, and I'll be sure to link that blog post below because I had so much fun creating that look that it really inspired me to branch out and try some of that now this year. The month got the better of me. I completely forgot about all the liquid latex and scab blood that I bought and that I have to either get real spooky real quick or we just save it for next year. But yeah, there's some different little inspiration here for those last minute Halloweens, whether you have spooky plans or just a little bit of R&R for yourself. It's filled with some scary good products. So let's go ahead and jump into the play bag. I'm really excited to see that Sephora is keeping with the reusable plastic bag, which I guess, like, you know, these can be fully recycled, or if you do end up tossing them out, it's not harmful to the environment because I guess this is made of like 100% plastic recycled material. So I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but either way, more peace of mind because I know I was not a fan of the drawstring cloth bag. So let's open this up. First item we'll pull out from our Sephora Play is a perfume sample from Maison Margiela, which is the replica, and it's Sailing Day. Ooh. We've received a couple different replica perfumes from this company, and I have to say a lot of them I haven't been a big fan of, but this one is very light, breezy, very much a like coastal vibe, which would make sense if we're talking about Sailing Day. And it says that it is an aquatic deep sea scent. It's both for male and females, so it has that very clean, crisp, refreshing scent. Usually I don't love those kind of scents, but for whatever reason this one is really striking a good note with me. It has aquatic notes and red seaweed essence. It's a deep dive into the infinite blue, and yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of that on a first impression. I'm wondering if it's going to smell as crisp and clean throughout as you continue to wear it, but on a first impression, pretty big fan. So next in our play bag we have a product from Fresh, and this is the Soy Face Cleanser. Funny enough, I have been using this in my travel bag for the past 2 years. I received it as like a free gift from Sephora for birthday rewards, and I have been using this for a very long time. So for me, I compartmentalize the fact that this is like vacation makeup and makeup remover and facial cleanser. If anything, this is going to go immediately into my carry-on for when I have my upcoming travels. And yeah, it's always nice when you get a product, especially something that you like, because I am a pretty big fan of this. Not a big enough fan that I would want to use it every day, but using it so it's significant to vacation mode is definitely something. I like it because it doesn't really strip the face too terribly much. It just gives everything a fresh start, no pun intended, and it's extra gentle. It's a gel cleanser that really does foam up, and I love it too because instead of having to lug around a makeup remover, this acts as a 2-in-1. So definitely excited about that because I was running a little bit low on my other samples, so that means I get to restock. Next in our play bag we have something from Claude Lee, and this is the Vinoperfect Radiance Serum. I don't want to tell you what the consistency reminds me of, but it comes with this little dropper. Doesn't really have a smell. It's an oil-free radiance boosting serum that visibly evens skin tones. I know that Claude Lee is definitely something that Sephora has been trying to get me to test out, whether it being through the Beauty Insider points or whether it being through Sephora Play. We have tested this company out, have tested a fairly good handful amount of products, and so far I've been kind of impressed. They're not that kind of skincare that I would find myself wanting to replenish, but when I do use it, I do like it. I don't think I've used this one in the past. Maybe I have. I'll have to be sure to do some research. Vinosource is like a collection within the company lineup, so I don't know if I've used maybe this specific product or something of close similarity in it. But needless to say, we'll go ahead and I mean, give it a fair shake. That's all we can really do, right? Next in our Sephora play here, we have a product from Makeup Forever, which is the Matte Velvet Skin Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in shade color Y245, and if it's a face product from Makeup Forever, I'm probably already going to love it. We know that I have tested 2 different types of foundation formulas from Makeup Forever, including the Ultra HD Full Coverage, as well as the Skin Tint. Have been really big fans. They've made favorites videos, so I'm really excited to try this out because I'm somebody who struggles with oiliness, so I'm hoping that this matte will kind of really matte things down, so then that way, you know, I'm not battling that 3 p.m. shine. Sephora has also been really good about like color matching me like spot on, and this one doesn't seem any different. It looks like it's going to be a perfect match. And trying it out on the back of my hand here, it seems to blend really well. It kind of melts right into the skin. It doesn't really blur any lines, but of course with the right primer and whatnot, that will be easily adjusted. And yeah, I'm really excited because, again, with the different seasons, I always love trying to switch up formulas when it comes to foundation, because we know during the summer I love more of a powder finish, where during the winter I love a full coverage liquid foundation. So I'm really excited to try this out because, again, Makeup Forever is a pretty high-end makeup company, and their foundations don't run cheap, but they're great quality, so therefore maybe that's a cheaper solution, maybe it isn't. We'll have to do our research, and it will all be linked down in the website below. So next inside our Sephora play, we have something from Tarte, and this is the Quench Hydrating Primer. So already I love the fact that Sephora is thinking one step ahead, and basically this entire package seems to be reflectant of complexion and face and making sure that you have an even layer. So already major kudos to that. A little squirt here. It almost actually looks like water, which might be why it's called Quenched, and with it being hydrating. So it doesn't have a smell, so it melts into the skin. It's really hydrating. My skin already looks a little bit more plumper, and also the fact that that was super quick drying, which is usually appreciated because I don't like to sit around and have to wait for primers to dry, especially in the morning of just trying to get out the door and go. I'm wondering how the two with the foundation and the primer are going to work together. We'll have to try it out and see. The last thing inside our Sephora play this month is a repeat product, but it's not a repeat product I'm mad about because this is the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, and I've been sent shade number 1. Falling in love with this last year, and I got like 2 sent to me like back-to-back subscriptions, and I was not complaining then, and I'm not complaining now because I'm running out of that sample. And since dyeing my hair lighter, I've been kind of finicky when it comes to putting a heavy brow on my brows, because like with the blonde and with like a stark brow, that's a very dramatic look that I can't quite pull off. So this shade color is a little bit lighter because I used to be, I think, a 3. I'll be sure to link it down below. So this one is a little bit lighter. I love this stuff because it gives just enough of a fiber development on the brow that it doesn't make it look weird. It doesn't make it look like too stark. And for when I fill my brows in, it's not a matter of filling in because I have like bald spots, so to speak. It's just more or less to get the color all the same. I'm not sure if it's made favorites videos. Maybe it has. But I'm a huge fan of this product, and especially because like with traveling soon, I'm gonna want something that is super easy, super convenient to pack, and this little guy will be a lifesaver. That was everything that was inside my Sephora play this month, so thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos, and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new play boxes. This month's box reminds me a lot of what we got last year, and I think it was actually October Sephora play, where it was more so not products that like will help spookify you or like make you spooky or anything Halloween related, but it was more like a fresh face, a fresh start, making sure that your face is a really good blank canvas, so to speak, so that you can create all those crazy different looks. And of course, when you use special effects makeup, it does take a toll on your skin, and being able to use products that will help kind of rebalance your face is really appreciated. I think it's one of those things that we get so wrapped up in the idea of special effects makeup or different crazy makeup looks, we forget to take it back to basics. And so I really like how Sephora has done that 2 years in a row. Some other people might not like it, but I do. I think overall, I'm gonna give this month's box an A. No two of the products are already favorites of mine, and I think the foundation I'm really excited to try out because, again, I love trying out new formulas. And yeah, the perfume I really liked on a first impression, and you can't really go wrong with that kind of box. But either way, I will be sure to do a full product roundup over at the website, and you guys can find that at sarahlock.com. 2H's2Ks, and I'll also be sure to link all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. Even though I don't have any legit holiday plans, it does not matter because I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my spooky season. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care, love you always, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.